My Brenin, I thank you for your wisdom in this grave matter. I am heartened to see that all the lords of Dunland have gathered in my hall, though I expected no less. For what we decide here today will shape the fate of our newly founded kingdom. We stand at a crossroads, my lords. Shall we continue our bond with the men of Enedwaith, or shall we bend the knee to the shadow in the east, and surrender to the will of the Dark Lord? I have listened to your counsel, my lords, and weighed your words carefully. We will acknowledge the demand from Mordor. An army shall march to Bree to claim the golden artifact spoken of by their envoy. But let it be clear, if the Eye believes we will simply submit and become thralls, they are gravely mistaken. The artifact will be brought not to Mordor, but to the treasury in Byrreg. Envoys will be dispatched at once to reaffirm our alliance with the lords of Enedwaith, and the garrison at Calenhad will be strengthened. If Mordor wishes to make enemies of the Dunlending, then let them be ready for the consequences. We will not cower in fear. If they threaten us, we will make sure they regret it. Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome back for episode number 16 of our Dunland campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer with the EUR submod. The moment I loaded up my save, I was immediately greeted with this message, just popped up in my face. Quite fitting, because this is really the question we had to answer at the end of last episode. You can probably already tell by the intro that I'll make what the choice will be, but you guys voted with your comments. Great amount of comments, great amount of likes also for people giving support to certain ideas, etc, etc. Basically, a lot of you people had an opinion, and I have taken those opinions into account. And whilst it wasn't exactly a unanimous decision, there was an overwhelming majority that was in favour of us siding with Enedwaith, continuing to side with Enedwaith against Mordor. So, what do I need to do then? Allies declare war. So Mordor is declaring war on Enedwaith. If I press decline, we should stay allied to Enedwaith, not Mordor, right? I hope I'm right, otherwise I'll have to reload. Yes, we're still allied to Enedwaith. We're not immediately at war with Mordor, but we're now neutral to Mordor. So we don't exactly have to immediately wage war with them, but, you know, it is quite likely that Mordor will make a play. And honestly, all these settlements look quite juicy. I could snatch up 4 relatively wealthy settlements just like that. So maybe I need to pull some troops to the south. We'll do that. Something I also want to talk about before we jump in proper is Isengard. A lot of you want me to take down Isengard, and I also want to do that, but I'm still not 100% sure how the script works. I've been getting some messages about that as well. Some people say that if I declare war on Isengard, not only do I lose access to the Uruk-hai, which is a given, also the Orthanc units, as well as Yaktak himself. Apparently, if you declare war with Isengard, you lose access to Yaktak, he just disappears. I don't really want that to happen. So, unless I'm 100% certain of what will happen once I declare war on Isengard, I'm just kind of gonna ignore them, which is a bit lame, I know, but yeah, either way, we'll get rid of Isengard at some point, whether that is something for a grand finale of this campaign or something that happens more in the middle of it. But for now, I'm just gonna let them fester. They can just kind of rot away there. It's all fine. They don't really annoy me all that much, so we can still roleplay all we want, especially now that we have broken our chains with Sauron. Talking about Sauron, of course, we are moving an army, a pretty good army, though severely lacking in cavalry, I just noticed. Can I pick up? No horses. They're on the way to Bree, where we know the One Ring has been located, so that is quite exciting. Besides that, we're also, of course, laying siege to Anon and Rod, so we'll kind of wait and see what happens there. Don't really trust the elves, but yeah, we'll see what they do. But besides that, things are looking quite alright. I'd still like to befriend the dwarves. What if yeah, we already have military trade rights. I can throw in 156 coins. That's generous. No. I'm just scared that they'll attack me, but we'll see. Yeah, I need more troops, really, all over the place. So I'm kind of relieved. Some people were like, oh, you can take that Enedwaith, no problem. Not really. Enedwaith has become very, very powerful. They have received a lot of buffs. Sure. With the upgrade to Divide and Conquer version 5. They used to be a kind of a pushover faction, but now they're actually really quite strong. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long at all. Okay. Mordor does not take too kindly to betrayal, I suppose. Alright, let them come. I mean, that's okay, that's okay. But yeah, I'd like to take Carandros, Osgiliath and Minas Tirith, you know? That would be fun. But those are 3 settlements I'd have to put in a decent garrison to hold. So I'd need some extra money, ideally. Oh no, Freka has caught the plague. Wait, did Freka die? Oh no, he's out here. I don't know what to do with the Limhir stack. I really want to take Limhir, but as long as they've got troops here, it's not really feasible. But we have reinforcements coming in, right? I forgot about that. So we'll wait for them to come over and then we'll merge some forces. Let's see, you can actually go towards here. I actually want to get a lot of troops going over there. Oh yeah, you guys are perfect, yes. Get some proper elites to the south. Horses will make quick work of any shitty orcs. Let's take a peek, shall we? End of turn report. Mordor is number 1, which is scary. Dol Guldur is the most advanced faction. That surprises me. Ostenethor is ready for an upgrade. Let's queue that up already. Make sure I don't forget. Okay, I'll get a sheep farm for the population growth. I can train better troops here now, which is good. I'll get the Dunland Berserkers, and I do have an extra general, so I'll keep that in mind. Go for a leather worker there. Honored with crop rotation, irrigation for money. Freka's Hog at the clan levy grounds, that's great. Not going to retrain you just yet. And let's go for the... Is this part of Rohan? I don't think it is. Wait, I can check that. Oh, it is, because I do get access to Rohirrim. Okay. Then we'll go for the Frekalinger training grounds. That's all my money spent. It's kind of becoming a bit of a problem. I guess I'm buying too much stuff. Okay, we also of course have the army at Barad Vindiz ready to strike at Argont. Though we were lacking a bit in cavalry there. So we'll wait one more turn with that. What is my wealthiest settlement without a governor? Khazad-dûm West. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. You can go governing Khazad-dûm. You can go to Crebine's Rest. Alright, we need to maneuver you a bit careful, because... Just always checking, maybe we can pick up some like Greenway Riders somewhere. Oh, so Mengelon has been restored and it's been renamed to Tiryn Gurthaid. Probably pronouncing that wrong. It's in the hands of Alf. Alf the Hobbit. Okay. Cool, cool. Derweth has a bunch of troops. Currently not doing anything. I'd like some Dunland Berserkers. Actually, I'd like everyone. I'm just going to assume that Enedwaith's not going to attack me at this point. Now that they're at war with Mordor, it just seems unlikely, right? So that does mean I can free up a couple units. Could send a ballista to join at Barad Vindizel. And I definitely want to get more ranged units over here. Maybe I should try befriending the elves as well. Let's see. Where are my diplomats?
Yes, my lord.
Dol Guldur. We're not going to get any friendship with Dol Guldur. Perhaps we can befriend Lothlorien now. Us breaking our ties... Oh, the game just minimized again. Don't know why it does that sometimes. But us severing our ties with Mordor does make it easier to try and befriend other nations. Lothlorien, Woodendrum, Khazad-dûm was already not a problem. Any other factions? Well, Bree, I guess, but they're not going to befriend me. The High Elves, I suppose. Alright, I wanted to just talk throughout this game restarting, but I guess I'll just make a quick jump cut. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Professional YouTuber strikes again. Oh, Mordor has also broken their alliance with Rune. Interesting. Is it? Oh, because I'm allied to Rune, and Rune sided with me. That's so nice of them. That's interesting, to say the least.
Your orders.
does make it possible for Rune or Mordor, one or the other, to declare war on the other. That could be interesting. Let's see if Mordor immediately strikes me. At Calenhad. I used to rename Calenhad in all my campaigns to Calenchad for a reason. It was always the most defendable settlement you could think of. But I've noticed that the campaign strategy model looks a bit different now, so perhaps the layout of the settlement is different as well. We'll have to see. But either way, I mean, I haven't really taken a look at what army they're bringing forth, but knowing Mordor, it's turn 105, it's probably just a bunch of Black Uruks. Oh, okay. That's probably Aragorn, I think, because that's the first time I've seen that message. So rest in peace, Aragorn. So much is happening in these past couple turns. Oh, look at that, it's a bunch of Black Uruks. And some Dragonwrath Cataphract. How did they get access to those? Damn, okay, they look sick. Yikes. But I do have a pretty strong army. I got these guys, they can deploy stakes, so... yeah, trying to run in some Cataphracts against that is a big mistake. Yeah, I did that. Okay, keep on trucking. Want to counterattack once the time is right. Okay, you're still alright, but I prefer you healthy, of course. Alright, let's see, you're pretty battered. Drag you out. How many slots do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's throw in these lads. 2. You're pretty battered. I can replace you with a fresh one. Do I need a ballista and a catapult? 2 ballista and a catapult? I don't know, but I'll get the axeman out and replace them with you. And you boys can go to Frekka's Hall for retraining. Why can't I retrain my long spears? Do I need this? Yeah, I do. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty good army, but I don't know if it's enough to take down both these armies. If I do a night fight against Limhir, then Captain Mustak would not join, actually. Question is, can I take Limhir? I think I can, actually. So let's go... let's move a bit further, and maybe we can lure them to attack. I'm not scared of this guy attacking Frekka's Hall, we are sufficiently defended there. See, more towns are ready for upgrades, and that's good, it brings in money, but it costs a ton of money as well. Look at all that. Oh, roads in Khazad-dûm, yeah, that's cash and all that, but it's taken away, there we go, most of our money that I'd love to spend on troops. But it's the old, you know, do I invest in economy and then slow down my troop production a little bit, only to get more troops in the long run? I think I need to, like, be a bit more picky and just go for economy. Tarakan's Hall, let's get a market. Grabine's Rest, Master Mason's Hall. I'd love to get a done here. Yeah, that's gonna make it a nice settlement for me to wage war against Bree from. Eadfrid's Hold. Let's get some Rohirrim. Rohirrim are gonna be super helpful against Mordor. Mordor doesn't exactly do well against cavalry. So we're just starving them out. They are losing a lot of troops due to starvation, and I have time, so that's alright.
Yes, my lord.
Ninith, let us take a little walk. There's Bree. Oh my god, this guy looks awful. Not a big fan of the haircut, mate. Dunedin Wardens, Merchant Militia, Breeland Militia, Dunedin Rangers, so they got some Dunedin to protect them. That's a little bit scary. But they don't have that many troops. I'm sure they'll get some extra defenders once I waltz in there. Let's see. And they got Captain Alderon. Yeah, they got 3 sets of Westron defenders, plus Captain Alderon. He's got dwarves, mate. Okay. Think I'll wait a little bit. Both to get some siege equipment. We don't need siege towers because those are walls you can't really scale. And also to weaken the defenders a bit, to starve them out, you know. I think that's gonna help me out. Okay. At the same time, let us prepare the fleet for the Grand Crossing. Let's see, I want my long spears first. Then I want my axe throwers because they're fun. I want my warband blades. What have we got here? Ballista. Oh. No, it's okay. My sentries then? Okay, that's a decent set. I got 4 units of crossbows. So I don't think I'll bring the Dunhead Slayers along. Then I want the ballista. Berserkers? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do I want to bring? I guess we'll bring, yeah, the Berserkers then. Cav? And I guess I'll pick up a mercenary guy. There's bound to be mercenaries here.
Yes.
Boat. Okay, fine. Bring in the 2 Dunland Raiders. And let us park ourselves here. And if they want to come out and face me, that would make it easier on me, but they don't have to. Okay. Once we take Argont, I can move out the army from Crebine's Rest a bit further as well if I want to. Ah, this guy can actually come over and ruin my day, Dagobert. Can he reach me? It looks like he just can or he just can't.
Yes, my lord.
Well, okay then. I don't think there's any point in me waiting. As much as I am scared, I think I'm gonna have to go for it. So Bounce of Power is pretty much smack dab in the middle. Let's see if, yeah. So, you know, I think we'll be alright. We have more manpower. Most of my troops... Oh, these guys aren't bad though. But most of my troops I feel like are stronger than them. And also I got crossbows that should have a pretty decent time against the enemy. Wish I had some cavalry that could help out a lot, but alas I don't. Alright, let's invade Bree, let's take a pint in the Prancing Pony, and then let's claim the ring for ourselves, eh? Let's go for it.
Attack!
Alright, here we are. So this is the map, that is always the case. I don't think these towers actually do anything. Maybe they do, but I can't really remember a time where they've really given me much grief. I think the reinforcements are going to come from over here. There's also a gate on this side that I could try to get through. That might be easier actually, because there's no towers there whatsoever. Although there's a nice open plain here. You can't put troops here, but if they put their troops on this road and I put my crossbows here, or my ballista, it's a pretty good angle to shoot them from. So they also get the high ground advantage on this side, which is problematic, but they get that anyway. The town square is simply on the high ground. There's no going around that. So I think it's best to just knock down those gates. And honestly, just blitz our way through. We got some new units here. Dunhead Warriors, those are new. Oh, they look epic. Probably because of the armor upgrade. I don't think they normally look that cool. 7, 8, 12. Their stats aren't really anything too good, but they're skilled against mounts and armor piercing though. Actually, yeah, okay. They're quite legit actually. I'm a bit surprised by that. Also got 2 units of sellsword, which is nothing to laugh at. Let's see here. You guys stack up.
The enemy have brought up more men.
I don't think that tower is doing anything. Good. Crossbows maybe don't fire yet. But you guys, you can fire. They look pretty cool as well. We had a general with the Dunhead Stairs all the way in the beginning, remember him? Taraglan. So that angle works. Oh, you can run across the plains here. Okay. I thought you couldn't. Alright, well then, if we could fight here, that would be quite epic actually. Those reinforcements, I don't think they're going to matter too much. Okay, that's a tough gate. Because they're going to be so far behind. Well, the gate is taking quite a beating. So perhaps they'll join, but they're all the way over there. So, alright. I think I want to send in my ranged units first. And maybe my Phelan border guards, the ones with big shields, you know. So when those Dunedain Rangers start firing, we do have a chance of... Don't walk in front of the ballista, please. That's all I ask. 94, 92, yeah. Nice.
The enemy's wall.
Knock knock, Barleyman! I just want to come grab a pint. That's all I ever wanted. Alright. Send in our ranged boys. They're sending forth someone. The merchant militia. Okay. Who do I want against the merchant? I think I want a unit of Dunland berserkers against them. Maybe some pikes as well. Long spears, I should say. I don't know if a long spear is different from a pike. I don't think it is, but someone might correct me on that. I'm going to put you behind this building here, so the Dunedain don't ruin my day. Where are the Dunedain, actually? Oh, they're not going to do anything from all the way over here. They do look epic. But looking epic alone will not suffice. I should have also turned off the battle time limit, I just realized. So in a way, let's just send everyone in, because I am severely lacking in time. I will have a time issue if I don't hurry up. So you can move forward and shoot them. Your range is quite poor. Okay, sending in more lads. Come on. Yep, there we go, there we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Keep an eye on them. Those are just militia. Let's sneak behind the houses here on this side, actually. I want everyone to come inside now. No waiting. Destroy the merchant militia. One of their better units, to be fair. Nice. Doesn't really feel like we're doing that much damage to them. There we go, that's better. Stop fighting you. Thank you. Sorry, I just had to spam the order there for a little bit. Dunedain Wardens, I'd love to throw my axes on them. Okay, everyone's funneling in. You guys have a nice angle on these merchant militia. Oh yeah, get clobbered. I think we'll just exterminate Bree. I don't really want... Actually, no, I need to hold Bree. Never mind. Gonna be a bit of an enclave, but that's okay. That was a piss poor throw. I want those Dunedain Wardens gone, mate. Council's Guard, they got crossbows. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Throw your axes. Suck on my axe. A gift from the dwarves. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, that was a beautiful... Oh, that was a beautiful volley. I loved that. Okay, sending forth this Hobbit archers, the fool. I still have a plan for the ballista, mind you. Yeah. Throwing those axes on those Dunedain Wardens is so worth it. I mean, I could have saved them for the Council Guard, I suppose, but by the time we reach the Council Guard, I'd much prefer if the Dunedain have already been taken care of. In come the sellswords. Right. Go after the gatekeepers. I'd love to get an armor-piercing unit in the front. There's an angle here that I want to explore. Oh, we got runners, boys. We have runners, I repeat. Alright, prevent them from shooting, I hope. Maybe not. Sometimes the game is silly like that. Nice, good amount of prisoners already. 2% for 20%. Damn, that's actually impressive. He's sending in his Dunland Rangers quite close there. Alright. We got Dunland, sorry, not Dunland, Gatekeepers and Council Guard. I'd love to get some armor piercing on them. We are funneling in a lot of troops now, which is good. There's no reason to wait, really. They got their archers quite close to the front, so the more we can prevent them from shooting us, the better. The long spears, man, they really have been the backbone of every battle, really. Okay, keep on moving. Even the Bandobras archers are starting to have some doubts. Okay, come on, come on, come on, keep on trucking. Crossbows are here. Nothing beats a good old point-blank crossbow volley. Alright, you lads. I'm a little bit wary of friendly fire, but I think we're okay. Maybe you move to that side. 4% for 26. The reinforcements are starting to come in. But we've got them pretty much already locked down on the town square now, and their best units are out here. The Western defenders are scary, yes, but look, all their troops are clustered on the town square. And I've brought this friendly chap along. And in a situation like this, high ground works both ways. They will be very sad to realize. Okay, need a better angle for my crossbows. Nice, nice, nice. I want to see some ballista bolts flying overhead. I think we're about to see some. Pew pew! There we go, there we go. I think that's quite good. Okay, no, just a warm-up. That's better, but for being so clustered together, I'd expect a little bit of a better result. And then we got their horses with our spears. Perfect. Getting them sandwiched. Getting their gatekeepers and council guards sandwiched as well. Leaving one opening for the splat of mayonnaise on top of the sandwich. And of course, those are the crossbows. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. That's devastating for them. The horse is the one trick they had left up their sleeve. Being completely neutralized now. Crossbows just going ham. 7% for 34. That is good, good, good. General staying in the back. Let's bring him a bit closer. He doesn't have to get his sword wet. Where are you guys going, actually? Got some units on the outside here. That was never really my intention to put any of you here, but I don't want you to get stuck on the outside against those dwarves. They will annihilate you. Okay. Switch our targets. It's a big cluster here. My ballista's almost out of ammo, which is a shame. Actually, keep on firing in them. But we're about to sandwich them all the way, like, in this situation, though the reinforcements are coming in. And those dwarves, unfortunately, I will have to give them some respect. As much as I don't want to. Good shots, the last few shots. Devastating. Right, we've killed almost half of them. So yeah, there's still a lot of them left. Let's move our crossbows ready to deal with those dwarves. Wrong dwarves. Right dwarves. Where is their general? I would assume he's one of the council guardsmen or gatekeepers. Yeah, I'm going to assume he's one of the council guard. So he's close to dying. Not that it makes too much of a difference, because yeah, they do get infinite morale on the town square, but could lead to a rout those guys that are right outside the town square, maybe? Maybe. Right, don't know the warriors, you don't actually have to do anything, you can stay out to fight. Okay, move you around. Round and round, sell swords. Can you go like through here? I think you can actually. If we can get some volleys off before those reinforcements join. I mean, they really have barely any ammo left, but... General, how about you go kill that general? Act like it's some sort of honored killing or something. It really isn't, but... I think this could work, actually. If you aim for the right side, not the Ravinian right, it's the west from the fence. I think that could do some damage. My Phelan border guard aren't exactly having a great time, so I need to pay attention to morale. Yeah, they got the Longbeard phalanx coming in. Okay, those are some good shots. Nice, in the thick of it. They're almost out of ammo. Crossbows. Get ready. 17%, 53. So the numbers aren't really moving to my advantage, but... yeah, I have no idea where the general's at. Is it this guy? It might actually be I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Found him. My general kills him. I'm sure that that's good for some traits or something special. I don't know. Okay, it seems the hammer guard are actually just kind of waiting there, which is perfect for me. Because then I can sneak my crossboys over here. And that should be game over for them, even if they don't realize it yet. That general still lives. The man's getting bullied over there, but he does not want to go down. Yep, set up a kill zone. There we go. Eat shit and die. Pardon my Dunlanding there. Hubert. The hubris of Hubert. Look at this guy running off. Alright boys, give him a warm Dunlanding welcome. Are they trying to stop my crossbows? No, we can't have that. Oh, you annoying little bitch. I can still shoot you, you know. Aren't you supposed to be the pike and shot faction? Alright, let's funnel in some more troops here. Because, yeah, like I said, those Western defenders, they do have high defensive stats. Actually kind of hard to kill, annoyingly enough. Come on, don't just be doing nothing as an entire unit just because one guy is harassing you. I will pull you back a little bit if I must, but no real reason for you to get stuck like that. Come on boys, watch the timer. Watch that timer.
They have lost half their men.
Come on crossbows, you're my best bet at killing them quickly. I'm gonna save your ammo for the hammer guard in case they show up. But right now they're just acting a bit passive. Nice. Alright, I think we can speed it up a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Crossbows just shooting in the rear. But those Western defenders, man, they are tanky. Most of them just kind of staggered a bit, but it's not like they're dropping in huge numbers either. What the hell are you guys doing over there? What? How drunk are these guys? Don't think I ever gave them the order to do that. Okay, let's maybe move in a bit closer. If possible, it's a bit risky, but with great risk comes great reward. Still, 70% for 25 is pretty damn good. Careful, don't get stuck now. Yep, that's good. Yeah, Western defenders, tanky bastards. I'm pretty sure that Dunlanding's garrison unit is also Western defenders. Oh no, actually Wildman defender is a different garrison unit. They got their own one, shared with Enedwythe. I think only Enedwythe. I think the Anduin Vale gets Western defenders. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, up. Yeah man, if we went for the crossbows I have a really hard time killing them. I severely lack in killing power. I'm gonna pull my general out because I don't want him to die. Should I go and shoot them? I don't really care for them. If I can hold the town square for 3 minutes then it's also game over. But they are just incredibly tanky. Whatever shall I do when my warband sentries run out of ammo? And they still got plenty, but not infinite. The infantry, they're killing them, but it is taking forever. But yeah, the closer and closer we can close the pocket, the better. I hope that's one of my horns. I think it is. Alright, I think we can move a bit closer. Hey, we killed that captain in slow motion, look at that, and then... Oh, I thought we were going to see the execution. There we go, there's the execution. Hit him a couple times. Not that it's going to matter at all, but... It seems they're regrouping a little bit. You ready for the most point-blank firing you've ever seen? Yep! That'll do the trick. Or not. Some of them kind of shrugged it off, they're like, eh, I've had worse. I'll give it to the Brelanders, they are feisty. But Bree will now be mine, and I doubt I'll ever let go of it. That's that. But yeah, it's all kind of falling apart now for them. Don't know who's tooting the horn. They have no one left to toot the horn. Man, this... I really want to know how many kills this warband sentry unit got. It has to be a lot. It has to be like 300 at least, I'd say. I don't know, maybe I'm grossly overstating it, but... It feels like they've just been getting kill and kill and kill and kill. Look at that. Now we're pushing in hard though. They're doing... Like, this is such a perfect scenario, man. I have to start shooting soon or else I'm going to be killing friendlies. I think that's my last volley. Probably already shooting some friendlies there. Actually, you can shoot the Longbeard phalanx. There's still a bit too many of them. Because we're shoving in hard now. The town square is almost entirely ours. It's a bit risky, so I'll do one volley and then call it off. There we go. 6 minute timer, okay. Is it always 6 minutes? I feel like it's sometimes 3 minutes. I guess it depends on the size of the settlement or something like that. So those guys bugged out. It's a bit of a shame, but in a way, you all know what would have happened with them. I had a backup plan specifically for them, which I didn't even use in this fight here, so if you look at the ammo pools, I mean, I'll happily shoot as many as I can, but they wouldn't have made any difference, really. They maybe would have killed 1 or 2 percentages of mine, but really no more than that. And I honestly doubt even that, because I would be shooting them all the way from the road. But I'll do it for you guys. I know you want to see some dead dwarfs, more dead dwarfs. So we'll shoot the hammer guard, not a problem. I aim to please even the most bloodthirsty of you. But now they're moving, now they deemed it important enough to get a move on, alright. Get out the way. Get out the way. Will they reach it in time though? That's the question. I triggered them now. Probably should have done that sooner. That's my bad. Oh. Is this guy being too much of a hero? Well, I guess I didn't take into account how awkward the positioning would be. Alright, get off the road, boys, get off the road. No, it took too long to fire and you awkward beings. Get off the road, hurry. Hurry, 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 come on, no, don't catch me. Ah! Okay, now shoot. It's a bit silly. But if it works, it works. My berserkers are armor piercing. They are also armor piercing, but I have no armor to pierce, so... Y'all motherfuckers can get screwed. This little cubby hole. Come on, I want to shoot more of them. 20 seconds to kill more. I'm not going to reset the timer, I'm not that bloodthirsty. There we are. That's good. Should have checked how many percentages that were. And shoot again. Glorious. They are smart though, they put shields on their back. Not that it matters because we won! Let's see, 36... 30. Okay, that's a pretty decent chunk of healing. I'd say that's a pretty good result for taking Bree like that. Let's see... Warband sentries... 559! Wow, that's actually incredible. It just goes to show how much positioning matters. Like, it means everything, really. Nice! Really good. Really happy with that result. Now, let's claim our prize, shall we? Right. Good start. So, if I'm going to be around for a while, I guess I can... actually, I'm not going to occupy. I think I'm going to sack. Because I don't think I can upgrade the city anymore. And I got a pretty shitty governor who probably can't keep the peace. I don't want to deal with public order issues. So I'm going to go for a good old sack. I know that's a mistake, and I know I probably got rid of some buildings that are really good. But, well, it is what it is. Actually, most of the buildings have actually stayed intact, so that's quite alright. And it's going to save me a lot of pain. Anyway, ring. Do I have to wait a turn? I think I have to wait a turn. I've done this so many times, this type of campaign. I've taken the ring in, not all my campaigns, but a great many of them, and I still don't remember how it works exactly. We'll see, of course. Alright, then there's also the matter of Argons, but I guess I'll have to wait a turn. Let's spend the rest of my money on troops. The best of the best. I got some troops here that I can send to the front. Mordor needs to be dealt with. I'll grab an extra ballista. Right, what else can I get really that's worth it? Wish I could rebuild the Gwaithimurdain, but I guess I don't have the intellectual capabilities to do so. Which is a real shame. Sit in the fort. Right, I think that's all then for this turn. I know I've got a little bit of money left, but that's alright. Kind of want to raise like another big army that I can just pull up somewhere like I did with Bruinost. Capture Khandoom or something stupid like that. You say stupid, I say fun. Alright, let's see if Calenhad can still live up to its reputation of being the most impregnable settlement in the game. I mean, I do hope so, because otherwise I'm going to be quite screwed if Mordor can claim Calenhad. But if we can hold, I feel like we should be able to counterattack, although some of the Mordor Doomstack's already starting to come across to our border here. But yeah, let's defend, let's see what we can do, and I think we should be alright. Yeah, it's no longer the Calenchad settlement, but it might still be a different kind of Chad settlement, we'll see. Right, you can deploy stakes, so do so. Hello. Move back if you must to deploy your stakes. What is this awkward positioning? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. Let's see, we got some... what are they called again? See, I haven't played against Mordor in a while. Forgot their names. Okay. Okay, so there's Sauron's will over here. We definitely want to shoot them. They're bastards. I got horses of my own, but I doubt I'll be using them. I'll put them on the town square and I can send them out if need be. You guys I want to set over here. Do want to trigger as many towers as possible. Mostly want to defend on towers, to be frank. Do I want all tank wardens over here? Feels like a bit of a waste, but I'll pop them on this side actually. Pikes, I guess I'll move the pikes once the battle starts properly, because it's quite annoying to do it right now. It's just kind of all over the place. Even my voice decides to leave my body at just the sheer thought of the annoyance I'll have to sit through. And General, I'll plop you here. Spill the blood of Ruan. Actually, Morgul Chosen, that was the name. You can stay over there. You can go over there. Quite enjoy seeing those stakes. It's not going to be the nice killing zone that I try to achieve, but it'll work. If we could light the ram on... Actually, no, we don't need to light the ram on fire. I want these guys to come skewer themselves on my stakes. Just to point out that all that fancy armor and you still can't buy a brain, you know? Okay, even the Black Uruks, or as I like to call them, Bluruks, coming over this way. Getting shot by the Druidane. Don't underestimate Bluruks. I know they're just orcs, but they're not bad. Okay, good damage against the siege tower, 4% per shot. Shoot Sauron's will.
It's time for butcher's work.
Shall break Sauron's will. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up. Taking your sweet ass time. It's a pretty good defensible settlement. Calenhad, the old settlement, was pretty small, so the good part about that was you didn't need a lot of troops to defend it, but there was also kind of a cap on how many troops you can put in a settlement until it becomes just too full and you can't really maneuver anyone. Whereas with this settlement, it's big enough that if I have enough troops in here, I should actually have a bit of a scale advantage as well as a defending advantage, so that kind of goes both ways. So I like that approach. That I like. Okay. Seems that ladders are a bit tall for the walls, so they just have to resort to just teleporting down. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's raining orcs. Hallelujah, it's raining orcs.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Really should have just brought smaller ladders, mate.
We must repel them.
Orcs, man. Weird cunts. Don't know where my general is. I think he's too close to the gate itself. So I'd rather move you a bit away. Oh no, my gate is changing color. Oh nice, that is perfect. Especially for this unit, the Sauron's will, because they scare me the most. Alright, what is this positioning, boys? Come on, you're actually my most crucial unit and you haven't fired a single shot. Because you can't position worth a damn. At this point, the stakes is not going to be worth it. Hurry up. Yeah, there's no time whatsoever. Come on, I want you to get one volley off at least. Feels a bit weird to be still holding the white hand of Saruman here, but we're going through a phase, I guess you can say. Don't judge me, please. Oh, wonderful. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Wasn't really paying attention to it. Have we knocked down any ladders here? No. Nor here. They're not getting through the Orthanc Wardens, though. No way, Jose. Look at this guy. Floating in death. Oh, the horses are coming in. The horses are trying to come in. Guys, guys, guys. Guard mode, guard mode. I hate that I have to, like, force them on guard mode for them not to be, like, stupid. In come the horses. Are they going to skewer themselves? Doesn't look like it. Not yet. So they're trying to run through. My pikes are suffering massive casualties because of the awful positioning. Their general's on a horse, so if he can just kindly stake himself to death. Not sure why the stakes aren't working here, because it feels like they are trying to run. Oh well. It's not the worst, I guess. Yeah, I need to think about positioning. That positioning was kind of awful. My pike's kind of not doing much. I think the cataphracts are actually getting skewered a bit. Alright, get the horse archers in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the stakes did work. I don't think they would have died that quickly otherwise. Alright, you guys are gonna rout now? If I... Oh no, my guys are gonna rout. No. That's not supposed to happen. You guys missed a memo somewhere. That is not the plan. Not the plan whatsoever. Got reinforcements coming in, but I would have liked for this battle to have gone a bit easier so far. Once I get a rout though, it will happen quite quickly, and I think we're kind of close to getting a rout. Don't run into them. Alright, pull back. Because they're gonna try to rush through. Bringing in my general might be a mistake. Yeah, I think the stakes definitely worked, judging by these guys. Okay. That's scary. Nice flank. No route? Oh, they're actually trying to scale the walls with that archers, those pricks. Oh, we got a route. Surely if one unit routes, the rest of them will follow suit. Yeah, I think we're getting a chain reaction here. I think that is a chain reaction. Good. If I can break Sauron's will, then it's night forever. Come on. They're shifting so quickly in between wavering and fresh and steady. Kind of having some doubts, kind of having all doubts, kind of having no doubts. I'm getting the full Monty here. Come on, another volley. It's not working like I want it to work. Those Uruk archers are proving to be kind of a pain. And I'm kind of risking my general here, so I'm going to pull him back a little bit. I don't want to, but... Okay, the Morgul Chosen are gone. You, take the ladders. Pulling my general back might also be a mistake. I hope he makes it out. Don't know if I have any spare generals in the area. Oh, now we're getting a routing. They don't really know what they want. The moment I pull back my general, they start routing. It's all very peculiar. Alright, just like you teleported down, we can teleport up. I invented teleportation technology in the first place. The Battle of Helm's Deep. I have perfected it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Take the elevator, guys. Let's go. Alright. Climb down.
The battle is very much in our
What are you doing?
Victory will be
Just
ours.
yelling everyone to climb quicker? Go, go, go! We're gonna catch them from behind. Yeah. Is my general safe? I don't think he is actually. I think he's still in there. Well, might as well go nuts then. Alright, stop fighting. You as well, stop fighting. Not sure who's still standing. Riders move out. I have no idea who's still standing. Doubt they're gonna come back though. Well, they can try. Oh, there's some Uruk archers there. Wait for my horses. You gonna come back? That's alright. Let them try. Let them fail. The Silver Surfer will catch them all. Right. Who is still... Oh, no? Oh, Morgul Chosen, okay. Thought it was a Sauron's will, but they're already long gone. There we are. Battle's over, my brethren. 89 though, could do it a little bit more. Careful, friendly fire. So we did lose more than I'd like, to be frank, but we got reinforcements coming in, so I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah, let's see how many we heal. Oh, we healed a big chunk. We lost 42 and went down to 29. So that is a heroic win. I'm not going to rename Calenhad just yet, but building up to it. Next cube. Now we might face off against endless Mordor spam though, which we might grow tired of at some point. But not yet, not yet. And I know I should be starting to round off my recording now, but fuck it. I'm about to take the One Ring. I want to make it an extra long episode. Have I got the One Ring yet? Yes, we have! My lord, we have acquired the Great Ring of Power. The One Ring bestows immense power upon those with a will strong enough to make use of it, but also carries ruin and great danger with it. We've better wait the Dark Lord to tell us what to do next. We're at war with the bloody Dark Lord, mate. Don't think he'll be telling us much. And look, Bree's immediately sending over Wally to come try and reclaim what they lost. Oh my lord, they are angry. Dagobert, oh no, he's back. Alright, Freka, please tell me you're still alive. You are, good. Oh my god, how many troops can Dol Guldur field here? They don't border this region at all. Where do they keep coming from? It's frankly annoying. Makes no sense. Like, elves are gonna do anything? Thing is, if I can take Lim here, that would make it a lot easier. Are you a night fighter by any chance? I assume you are, yeah. So I could go for it. I could just ignore all of them, take Limhir, and then force them, you know, kind of deny them a fight on the open fields. That's actually a good strategy. I just need to make sure I have enough movement range for it, so just to make sure. That should work, and then Freka. Kaboom. Oh no, there's too many of them. Boom. It's still a hard fight, but it's a significantly easier fight. Right, we'll do that in a moment. First, I'm gonna just check off these things. Yep, okay, that's all good. Dunland's ready for an upgrade. One of our starting settlements, I do believe. Yep, Beirig and Dunland. We've come from such humble beginnings. It's actually kind of funny. Maybe I should start raising my tax rate at places. Alright, at the same time, also going to lay siege to Argon. Can I night fight here? No, but it's not necessary. We're expanding fast, my friends. 24 regions already, but still not even half of what I need for the victory conditions, which is a bit silly. Alright, Freka. Let us take Lim here. Let us save. Let us do a night fight to just kind of completely ignore these armies. And have a relatively easy time against Radok. I know the balance of power is in the middle, but like, let's just go over these units. That's a good, mediocre unit. Mediocre, trash, trash, mediocre, mediocre, trash, trash. Unless used in certain circumstances. Absolute trash in all circumstances. Even though I've got a lot of cavalry and not that much infantry, I think I'll be fine. It's an elven settlement, so should be relatively easy to get through the walls as well. Alright, let's go for it.
We attack.
Look at that. They got some bloody malone trees. I love malone trees. Could knock over here. Those aren't functioning towers. These are. What's the other side look like? Could make a hole in the wall as well. Could knock over here. Could walk all the way around and knock over here, but not too fussed with that. Could also like put a ballista up here and just fire over the wall. Let's do that. That's hilarious. Let's put the the weaker of the two. Up here. Catapult. You're gonna go over here. If you want to. Let's see. Infantry. Not a whole lot to write home about. Cavalry. A lot to write home about. So I was preparing for an open field fight. Not whatever the hell this is. It's just a hella awkward setup. That's okay. Plop you over here. Got a nice fighting angle. Let's see what they do, if anything. Could destroy. Wait, those aren't actual. Could destroy the tower. And make it easy on me, or I could destroy part of the wall as well. Well, let's see how effective my ballista is. I'm not sure how strong these defenses are. The closer I can get and the cleaner the angle, the better. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna destroy the towers real quick. That was a lot easier than I expected. Catapult. What the hell are you doing, mate? You're getting stuck on melon trees. What the hell are they doing? They're just ignoring my orders. Alright, make a hole in the wall then. Fuck it. I'd like to use my horses. Because there is quite an open field. Okay, they're coming over. Let them try. Knock knock. Don't know if I'll hold on to these lands. I might just return them to the Lady Galadriel. Can we shoot those bastards? That'd be nice. I especially have high expectations of my horse archers. I think we can be able to skirmish the enemy inside the settlement quite effectively. Let's see how my sniper does on the ridge. Also, let's see if we can lob a volley in there for shits and giggles. Okay. Alright, that was a miss. That was a good hit. More. I think that was a miss. That's a miss. That was just a miss. Very close though. Alright, horse archers. Get the infantry as well close. Maybe destroy that tower. It just makes me feel a bit happier. Ballista can do it actually. A shot. Sniper really doing the work. It's 1% already down, mate. Do want to keep Fricka in the back for a little bit. I ideally want to use him against the bodyguard, but the bodyguard is also an axe throwing unit, so I want to try and get the bodyguard stuck in melee before we do that. Okay, getting some good shots off, but 34%. Let's see if we can get through the gate. Wouldn't mind trying to funnel through that. Are they moving? No. 1%. It's going a bit too slow for me. So as much as I'd like to wait for the sniping abilities of my units, I don't think it's going to really work out for me. However, I've got an idea. You probably already guessed my idea.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Hello! Hold. Send in one unit. Move the other wide. Towers are down. We've essentially turned it into just a good old field battle. Go wide, go wide. Okay, good. Oh, shite. Who's that? Someone's shooting me. Is it just a merc with hunters? Okay, then I'm not too fussed about it. It's annoying, yes, but they're not exactly going to rack up a ton of kills. Okay. Get in. Try and get the horses in. 2% for 3%. Not the numbers I like to see. I need to win convincingly enough though, because counterattacks might be imminent. We'll see. Don't think they're going to go for Limit, but they might go for the Drakan. And they do have the manpower for it. Okay, stop it with the shield wall. Advance, advance! Okay, now the the archers are working on my nerves. Let's get some troops in. I need to use my cavalry. So right now they're just not doing anything. Can't have that. Horses, come on lads. Oh, my archers actually I'm an idiot. I could place my archers up here and they'd be perfect. They would be absolutely perfect. Alright, get Fricka in here as well. My man needs to perform. Shooting the general already. Come on, catapult. Come on, catapult. I can't watch you, catapult. I'm sorry. Right, charge the Mirkwood Hunters. Just get rid of them. Well, that worked, and that was no friendly fire, I think, or very little friendly fire. Mostly enemy fire. So that's good. Alright, yeah, we got their ranged units now. Oh, no. Don't use your throwing axes, that's a waste. That's the great neutralizer, of course. And I do have Freka leading the army, so we should have a decent amount of heals as well. Okay, pretty good charge, actually. Didn't look like a good charge at first, but they recovered. Ballista still sniping from the distance. Getting some kills in, that's good, that's good. Come on, boys. You got your position.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Up, up, up you go. Always takes forever to get troops on walls for some reason. If only they could fix that, it'd make me so happy. These are all ranged units, I don't mind keeping my cav in against them. Mirkwood Bodyguard is not a ranged unit, so let's pull out from there. Oh, we've located their general, so Mr. Freka, get your axes ready. Just like that, the numbers are skewing way more heavily in my favour. Mirkwood Slayers is a great target for the archers. Good shot from the catapult as well. Ah, the bodyguard is getting ready to chuck, chuck, chuck. Let's see if we can be a bit of a sneak here. Alright, Silver Surfers, move in. Nice shot. Nice shots from the catapult. I am going to tell them to stop fighting now because they're kind of scaring me a little bit. But all in all, they've done an amazing job. You guys are also doing good. Yeah. Great unit to shoot. Quite heavily armoured, no shield. That's exactly the kind of unit you want to shoot. Alright, let's see if we can charge the general. Put my fire at will on. This might be a bit silly, we'll see, it might work. Yeah, we chug the axes, then we get in. Can they throw? No, they weren't able to throw, and we sandwiched them nicely. That's good, that's good. Now we can pull back with Freka. Freka's still doing the work, even 16 episodes in. Okay, keep shooting them. Wonderful. Okay, let's see if we can charge the general again. If we can get rid of the general, might be able to collapse that front line. Might not even have to kill the general to collapse that front line at this rate. So charging and chucking seems to work quite well, although they are chucking now on the wrong unit. But yeah, it is what it is. Maybe running away and chucking also works. Let's find out, I suppose. Oh, is that a rout? No, they're just trying to regroup. Oh, there's part rout and part regroup. Interesting. But yeah, the battle is pretty much over. They just don't know it yet. Oh my god, that was an awful sound. Yeah, the horse chucking archer missile thing doesn't really work that well. It's not very effective. I just need a distraction. I always need to like line them up a bit better. If one or two are out of position, it just becomes a bit awkward. Okay, good hits. No, that worked. Give him a charge. Calf sandwich. Good old calf sandwich. Ain't nothing beating that. Surely that general is almost dead. Okay. Keep them in. Alright, send forth the infantry. Cavalry, be ready to join them as well. Okay, it's pretty good siege, pretty good siege. Fun siege as well. Quite enjoying myself with this battle. It's a very strategic battle. Careful maneuvering. Ah, you pricks. Say it to my face. Okay, I could bring over the archers as well, actually. But there is always the risk of me routing my own units with my poison arrows. Oh, is the general getting away? No. Come on, get him. Get him, my lads, get him. Gets clobbered in. Kill that general, please. It's one of those tanky ones. There's ones that just won't die.
If we continue like this,
despite my best efforts.
Good tidings.
Ah, finally.
The enemy general lies dead.
Now anyone that's not standing on the town square will be routing. And anyone that will be on the town square will be dying. Just the way we like it. Yeah, battle's over. We have won! Limhirt is mine. And Olguldur has been pushed back across the Underwing. Maybe if I get rid of those lingering stacks, possibly in a set of siege battles, defensive siege battles, we might be able to take Olguldur itself. I'm not sure if I want to though. Might put us a bit too far away from my main campaign goals.
By the
hell yeah.
won here today.
Hell yeah, that was great. I enjoyed that a lot. Good fight. We healed back down to 28%, so we still have a healthy army left. So if they want to try and retake Limhirt, they're more than welcome to try. Goodbye. Get the hell out of my settlement. And occupy it. Let's spread the plague here as well, yes, nice. Really should do something about that though. You know what, let's get a herbalist in hopes that we can get rid of this plague and hope that Freka doesn't die to a plague. Imagine that, like that would just be disappointing. I don't trust this guy. I feel like he might try and take my beloved Khazad-dûm. I also don't trust the elves.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm just going to move back one pikeman unit. And possibly some of these units as well. Currently not doing anything. Go to Khazad-dûm if you wish. And the general, yes, as well. Alright, I should be rounding off now because I'm way over time. But what a good episode. Next episode we'll take Argond, which is great. That's gotta get rid of the goblins. You know what? I've earned the Toggle Fog of War at this point. We have the One Ring, right? Can use that. I really want to know what's going on in the rest of the world. So yeah, that's the last settlement of the goblins here. And then Enedwaith is taking over all this place. Are they at war with Bree, I wonder? They are at war with Bree, so they'll assist me in getting rid of Bree as well. I only need to hold Bree itself and get rid of the faction, so as far as I care, I'm quite pleased. If I could just like connect my territory by taking Metrith and Kaloniag, I'll be more than pleased, but they've really stacked up troops there. When I get rid of Anon and Arad, then the goblins are all the way over here. They don't really bother me anymore. They just hold Goblin Town and Fenholm then. Not my problem. Dol Guldur is quite massive in Mirkwood itself. So we are buying the Elves of the Wooden Drum some time, but they're expanding rapidly. And Dale has taken Erebor, interesting. But yeah, they've lost Esgaroth, they're under siege. Dale's not looking too sharp. It does seem quite likely that Mordor and Rhûn will go to war with one another, which will be quite nice. But Mordor is pretty pissed off with me, so they're already funneling in extra troops, which is worrisome. I'm not sure if I can withstand this onslaught. But reinforcements are on the way. I might have to pick up some mercenaries, actually. There are none.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, worry. More troops are on the way, but it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, Mordor is massive. Really no other way around it. But Enedwaith is so far doing quite well. Enedwaith has snatched up a lot of Gondor territory. Gondor still stands at Gobble Torfulus. That's the only settlement they hold. Interesting. So Harad, yeah, nothing really crazy happening in this part of the map. It's mostly just over here. But of course I have the One Ring. So, you know, I could get rid of Mordor pretty rapidly. And then just kind of a run for who can take their settlements as quickly as possible. But that will be for the future. We're not anywhere close to achieving that. But yeah, all in all, things are looking quite alright. Once I take Argont, this entire section will be relatively safe. I'll be quite pleased once we get rid of Bree, but yeah, who knows what other enemies we'll run into at that point. My front with Mordor is a bit scary, but okay. My front with Dol Guldur has been cleaned up quite a bit. I hope these guys bugger off. And then I only really need to defend at Edrakan, which makes it quite easy on me. Might give some territory to Lothlorien. I might give them Limhir, not sure. We'll see. Besides that though, okay, Gundabad has expanded quite a bit. Are they at war with Angmar? I assume they are. Yeah, Angmar's pretty much at war with everyone. Okay, good on them. But yeah, interesting stuff. Quite pleased with this episode, quite happy with what we achieved. Fun battles, had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did as well, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 17. Bye bye, boys.